I said new guy. That's what they say in the censored version.
No, you said, yo, sweetheart, don't lie to us. I'd rather you own that up on some Riley Reid.
Nigga.
I'm just saying, we know it's not that, right?
Greatness take a long time. When I get locked in, it ain't no rushing me. Already came, but you wanna impress her, nigga, she keep on sucking me.
I would never let someone say that around me. She didn't say that word.
I ain't gonna lie, I woke up and seen a Bonnie clip, bro. I was so disappointed, bro. They try to come up with a new word that they said. I said new guy.
And I was trolling even when I looked at her, but people made it so weird.
Opening up TikTok, Twitter, any social media app, and you will see discourse and conversation everywhere. And whenever I see these conversations, these headlines, or whatever Twitter, TikTok clip gets put in front of me, I take it with a grain of salt, because nowadays people easily lie and manipulate clips in order to make a quick buck, especially on platforms like Twitter and TikTok. And I don't know if that's what's happening right here, but I did want to speak on the situation because I felt it was pretty interesting, where Cinna and her friend Bonnie are catching a lot of heat for her apparently dropping the N-word just casually while singing a Drake song, and a bunch of people that
Cinna, you be saying the N-word. Here's another one saying nigga. Don't say nigga, Cinna! Don't say nigga! Fuck you, Cinna!
are friends with Cinna calling it out, saying how weird it is and saying how it shouldn't actually happen. But I don't want to yap too much, so why don't we just start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place.
But I think it's like really my mental, I'm not gonna lie. And I know it's just like one of those things that's like you can't deal. Bro, my messages are, it's like people like being like, I wish I could fight you. Like I want to do like crazy, bro.
See, now we don't care that you're trying to entertain people, and don't try to entertain people with us. See, now we ain't playing with that. We ain't playing with that, see, now. We ain't playing with that, see, now. Come on for us.
To entertain your audience, and with that may come a few slip-ups, whether it be in production, whether it be in segments not working out, jokes not landing, all sorts of things could happen. But what Cinna probably couldn't predict was her friend slipping up and saying something that she shouldn't have, causing the internet to not only get mad at her, but also her friend.
I said new guy. That's what they say in the censored version.
Huh?
She says the new guy that you think in the censored version.
Chad, I would know if Bonnie said it.
Now I probably have to nuke the audio because this is copyrighted music and YouTube doesn't like that, but that was Bonnie, one of Cinna's friends and another fellow streamer who was singing a part in Marvin's room where he ended up saying the N-word, and a lot of people heard her saying it while she contradicts that, saying apparently she said new guy. Even Cinna tried to make a joke out of it by pausing the song and looking at her while the chat was spamming saying, I can't believe she said that, I can't believe she slipped up on camera. Honestly, I've listened to that clip like 50,000 times before making this video to try and hear if I could hear what she actually said, and I genuinely can't. Like it truly could be up in the air. She could have said new guy, she could not have, because the Drake song is actually way louder than anything that she is saying in that clip. But it seemed like a bunch of people heard that and immediately thought that she actually did end up saying the N-word, because it went and was clipped everywhere and even masked like 8 million views on one Twitter account.
Cinna looked disappointed after a roomie rapped forbidden Drake lyrics. Yo, like, is this a skit?
He says the new guy that.
No, you said, yo, sweetheart, don't lie to us. I'd rather you own that up on some.
Facts, Max. You should own that shit up and be like, yeah, I said he did it. I'm sorry, guys. Stop acting like, yeah.
Every lyric, but that's the easiest one to say. It don't matter what race you are. Tell me I'm lying. Yeah, that neither. Get the out my face. Hey, Bonnie, I'm not letting you slide on my life and soul. To be honest, I really don't this, but it is funny because you lied. I would have rather you just been honest.
Now, if you needed me to tell you that if you're not black, you should not be saying the N-word, then you got a couple things to already work out. And genuinely, if she did actually say it, I'd rather her just own up to it rather than lying. It is a problem, and it definitely is a big issue. But it's not even like Blackboy Max was the only streamer to end up seeing this clip or even giving his take on the situation. Basically saying the same thing, that they either don't care or they think it's weird that she was saying it or that she even lied about the situation. But it was other fellow streamers as well, all coming to the same conclusion that not not only did she say it, it's kind of very odd that she is brushing it off, apparently saying that she said neither, apparently saying that she said new guy, especially when Cinna and even other people in the car looked at her crazy because they most likely heard the exact same thing. One of those people ended up being Silky.
I ain't gonna lie, I woke up and seen the Bonnie clip, bro. I was so disappointed, bro. So disappointed. Just like how I was at Jason, bro. Why when they say it though, they don't ever be like, yo, my bad, I ain't gonna lie, I was just in the mood. They try to come up with a new word that they said. I said new guy. I said neither. New guy and neither. What's good, new guy? What's good, my nigga? What's good, my new guy? Like, this even sounds the same.
As you can see, a lot of people thought the situation was pretty weird, but it didn't seem like anybody was actually taking it seriously. And again, a lot of people even had their speculations of if she actually said the word, but most streamers were still talking about how they felt. Even if she did say it, it's weird to lie about it. And the fact that Cinna was out here just letting it slide also made her pretty weird as well. We even have other streamers who are veteran detectives, heavy quotes around that, who were trying their hardest to go back and forth between the clips to figure out if she said it. And that was none other than XQC himself.
Chat, I can do her a favor this one time and slow it down. It's all good. I'll slow it down and then we'll see what's what. Okay. So, okay. Now we can do a few things. My process of elimination. Okay.
Wait, what's in the Baba? What's in? What are you trying to say, XQC? Nigga. What's in?
I'm just saying, we know it's not that, right? What else could it be? I'm gonna say something that's gonna make everybody upset. I can see it where it's not new guy, but you can roll a girl in a way, if you're fast and clean, that doesn't end in I, but you can kind of have an undertone of L at the end. I could see it. Yeah, okay, saved. Okay, she didn't say it. Debunked live. You guys, I'm putting this sticker on it. Debunked live. I don't give a shit, guys. I already put the sticker. Guys, when the sticker's put on it and it's been debunked, I can't remove it. It's permanent. Yeah, but she definitely didn't say it. Yeah, didn't say it. Sorry.
I am genuinely surprised at his dedication to try and debunk stuff, because XQC went back and not only replayed that clip like 5-10 different times in slower modes in order to hear what she was saying, but also even went to the said clean version that she was talking about in order to figure out what was actually said, and it was nothing. But apparently in the Kid Bob's version of that song, they don't say new guy, but they say new girl. That's what he's talking about, where he says he can see a world where it's like a slight L that actually sounds like that instead of it being a hard ER. But those are just other streamers who weren't even there. There were also commenters who were saying this, trying to debunk stuff. Everybody that wasn't there was speaking a lot, and Cinna, the actual streamer in the situation that's getting a lot of hate, didn't end up saying anything until recently.
Don't need to fucking say this, okay? So I'm gonna say this for my Twitter community, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm looking at some of y'all so sideways. I am, like, I just don't like y'all, to be honest, some of y'all. I would never let someone say that around me. She didn't say that word. She didn't say it. Silky even knows now she didn't say the word. I would never allow that. That would never happen. I feel like you should trust me enough to know that would never happen, and I would never let that slide. And I was trolling even when I looked at her, but people made it so weird. But I expect that from, like, the other communities. I don't expect that from my Twitter community. You know what I mean? I don't expect that from my Twitter community at all. So I'm a little disappointed in some of my Twitter community, but it's fine. But you know, like if you don't believe it, you don't believe it. If you do, you do. I can't really care beyond that. I'm gonna be honest, because I was in the fucking room. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But that's all I gotta say on it. Beyond that, it doesn't really matter. She already talked to me anyway, and it doesn't matter. I just don't like that, because I keep seeing it on Twitter. And Silky's literally like messaged me, and he's like, say on God I got baited and it's edited. I said, yes, you literally got baited, it's edited. And he was like, oh. And then he was like that's literally all you can't say. It's like, oh yeah. Cause like what?
Mini dramas like this are very interesting to me, because when I cover them, the end result is normally the exact same. Even the streamers that were defending or talking about the situation, who were hearing it or even seeing the crazy things people were commenting, end up coming to the same conclusion, being that clippers and all of these TikTok accounts edit the clip in a very negative way, create very false captions, and all in all are basically getting baited into thinking something that they can create a big issue that really isn't there. At the end of the day, when I rewatch that clip and even watch SQC's explanation, it does seem like she didn't actually say anything, but if you watch it from that clip that everybody is sharing around, you would be surprised at how split people's minds actually are. But I would rather take the word from someone who was actually there in the room and can hear it way better than anybody else possibly could online. At the end of the day, though, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below, because this video was unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like. If you enjoy content like this, then maybe consider subscribing, because I post like this every single week. You never miss out on a single upload if you hit that bell icon, because you'll be notified the millisecond your video goes live. That's enough for me. I'll miss you guys in the next one. Peace out.